In the part 1, we covered mythology of Bhujangasana. In part 2, we covered the benefits, contraindications, and the do's and don'ts of Bhujangasana. Uh, in part 3, we start with beginner level of Bhujangasana, that is known as Sulabha or Salamba Bhujangasana, or also known as the Spinx pose or Nirlambasana. In this video, we will understand what is Salamba Bhujangasana or Sphinx pose, when to do a Salamba Bhujangasana, and how to do the correct way of Salamba Bhujangasana. Friends, if you wish to do a deep back bend such as Bhujangasana, Cobra, or upward facing dog, that is Urdhva Much Svanasana, and if you're doing without the pre poses of Cobra, you would be disappointed. When you discover you cannot lift your back, deep, complex back bends are visually dazzling. Think of the rounded arc of a wheel pose or the strength and focus it takes to balance in the scorpion pose. But if you push too hard or skip too ahead for complex back bends without learning the simple foundation ones, Sulabha or Sphinx pose, and then finally Bhujangasana. If not, you might run the risk of crunching your low back, depleting your energy, or stirring up anxiety. In short, your back bends don't feel the same or melodic or harmonious. They feel more like pain, discomfort, not good feeling factor. In this series, to reap the physical, energetic, and therapeutic effects of backbends, you don't have to create the deepest arc. Just think of creating a smooth, even arc rather than searching for intensity. Search for evenness. You know that you have found it when your lower, middle, and upper back all have the same degree of sensation. Cobra pose and its variation may seem like small movement, but they are sometimes referred to as baby backbends, but they set the foundation for deeper backbends because they teach you how to work on your legs, pelvic, belly, rib cage, shoulder blades, and neck. When Cobra is done correctly, the legs provide the power and support for the spine to gracefully extend, and your pelvic and belly act together to decompress and support your lower back, which has a tendency to overarch. As you practice each variation of Cobra, be patient and curious. Observe how your spine feels and enjoy the sensation in your body. What is Salamba Bhujangasana? One of the back bends in this pose is suitable for beginners, in fact, for all levels. It is similar to Bhujangasana, but the main difference is the area of focus. While Cobra focuses on thoracic and lumbar area of the spine, Sphinx pose mostly focuses on opening of the thoracic spine while letting your lumbar spine relax at ease on the floor. It is a great for activating your back muscles, opening your chest and lungs, stretching the abdomen, and promoting a general sense of well being. As you get more comfortable with this pose, try to use your arms as leverage to push you further up into a deeper back bend. When to use Salamba Bhujangasana or Spinx pose. Salamba Bhujangasana is known to help practitioners to get rid of back pain and restore equilibrium in the spine for the strenuous forward bends or a backward bends. Due to its restorative properties, this pose comes well closer to the end of the sequence or after endurance building poses such as Chaturanga Dandasana or Falakasana, that is also known as a plank pose. After holding these back strengthening poses for a long time, lowering down into Sphinx pose gives you an instant sense of relief and restored energy.
So, friends, after a lot of theory on the Spinx pose or Salamba Bhujangasana, let us now focus on how to do it correctly.